Imagine being haunted by the fear of never being enough, constantly chasing dreams while time slips away. In a small village nestled between misty mountains, a young disciple named Arjun finds himself overwhelmed by life's expectations. Desperate for answers, he turns to a wise master monk who holds the secrets to living authentically. In this peaceful village, the master was known for his profound wisdom and kindness, guiding countless souls to self-discovery. Arjun approached him with a heart of question, seeking clarity and peace. Let's begin with the story of their transformative encounter, a conversation that would challenge everything Arjun thought he knew about success, worth, and the true meaning of life. In a tranquil village nestled between misty mountains, there lived a revered master monk known simply as Master. He was renowned for his wisdom and kindness, and people often traveled great distances to seek his guidance. One day, a young disciple named Arjun arrived at the monastery. He was burdened with a deep sense of unease and confusion. Arjun had always been ambitious, striving to achieve great things, but lately he felt overwhelmed by the expectations of society and his self-doubt. As he sat before the master, he confessed, "Master, life feels far from over, yet so short. I have so many dreams, but I feel like time is slipping away. I worry that I'll never accomplish what I desire." The master, with a serene smile, responded, "Life is indeed short, my child. If you wish to do something, do not delay. But remember, do not sacrifice what you truly want for temporary desires. The world may seem like a tragedy to those who feel deeply, but it's a comedy to those who think. It's all about your perspective." Arjun nodded but remained troubled. "But master," he continued, "how can I find peace with myself when I feel so imperfect? Society's expectations weigh heavily on me, and I fear I'm falling behind others." The master chuckled softly. "God did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Embrace your flaws, for they make you unique. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let that person be you. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted." As they sipped tea, Arjun revealed a deeper struggle. "I have always compared myself to others, especially those who seem to have everything together. It feels like I'm constantly chasing something that others have already achieved." The master leaned in, his voice calm and reassuring. "Stop comparing yourself with those who started 10 years before you. Focus on your own journey. Keep your mouth shut when you're happy and keep it shut when you're sad. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one and the same." Arjun felt a glimmer of understanding but remained uneasy. He spoke of his fear of judgment and failure, pressure to conform to societal norms, and the inner turmoil that kept him from being himself. "Master, I fear that if I don't meet society's expectations, I will never be enough. How can I free myself from this burden?" The master looked at him with compassionate eyes. "The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. A wise person silently cuts off 3 types of people: those who borrow and never return, those who promise and never deliver, and those who listen but never hear. Free yourself from society's advice. Most people have no idea what they're doing. Be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care." The conflict in Arjun's heart reached its peak. He was torn between the desire to please others and the yearning to live authentically. The master sensed this internal battle and offered one final piece of wisdom. "Before you grow old, attend as many funerals as you can bear and listen. Nobody talks about the departed's achievements. The only thing people will remember is what kind of person you were while you were achieving. Do not regret having a good heart. All good things come back and multiply." Arjun left the monastery with a heart full of gratitude and a mind clearer than it had been in a long time. He realized that life was not about chasing perfection or pleasing others, but about embracing his unique journey and living with integrity. He vowed to live authentically, cherish the little things, and most importantly, be true to himself. As the years pass, Arjun became known for his wisdom and kindness, much like the master. He lived a life full of love and compassion, always mindful of the lessons he had learned. When his time came, the village mourned deeply, knowing they had lost a great soul. And just as the master had said, Arjun rejoiced in his final moments, knowing he had lived a life true to himself.